Hi guys, and welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. It's the next day. I had planned to do my planner video last night, and we had a meeting and it lasted a while and I got tired, let's be honest. So I did not do it yesterday. So it's early Tuesday morning and I am going to do my planning for the week because it is a crazy busy week. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know why the light is coming off really dark this morning. I don't know. You might hear the dogs. You might hear my kid who's on his computer. One of my kids. One's struggling to get up right now. Or maybe not. Maybe he's not struggling at all. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna get started. I thought I'd show you what I got in my advent calendar today. Today is day 11. I had the Sephora one, and it looks like a lip pencil in a very red color. And I don't normally do red, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, I've been getting some pretty good ones. To be honest, I don't know if I would get this advent calendar again. I have gotten like 3 or 4 full-size products. All the rest are pretty much samples. I don't know if it's worth the cost yet. I mean, maybe they get better as time goes on. I don't know, because it's only been 11 days. I did get a full-size blush, but all the rest have been like sample products. So I don't know if I think that the Body Works one, or the Body Shop advent calendar gives much better stuff for a lower cost, in my opinion. So if I get another one next year, I think I'm going to go back to the Body Shop advent calendar. I don't think I'm going to do Sephora. I don't know. It depends how, if they're, I mean, maybe closer to Christmas it gets better. I don't know, but yeah. And I'm not a person who wears a lot of makeup anyways all the time, so. But we shall see. We shall see. The products that I don't use, I'm sure I'll give to someone that I know, so. So anyways, I'm gonna get started. I thought I'd tell you about a really funny dream that I had last night because it was like the freakiest dream ever. I had a dream that I was in a play, and it was a Shakespearean play, and the name of the play was Pericles' Nose, which I am pretty sure there is not a Shakespearean story called Pericles' Nose. But anyways, I played this lady named Maud in this play, and through the whole dream, I'm looking in this old Shakespearean book, trying to find my lines for Maud in this book. And it's an old book, and I'm thinking that I have a lot of lines, and the play is coming up, like it's that day, and I'm like searching through my whole dream, trying to find my lines so I can memorize my lines for this play. And I can't find them. I'm like on the wrong page, or it's just the weirdest thing, just trying to find these lines. Well, then, like, it's the day of the play, and I finally find one line, and I find out that is my only line in the play, is this one line. And so I'm digging for a highlighter so I can highlight this line, and I eventually find one, and I highlight it, and I'm practicing this line, and I get to the play right on time, like as the play is starting. And I go backstage, and I have this big, huge green dress that they have to put on me, and I'm struggling to get in the dress, and the play is already started, and I'm like, finally get the dress on, and I have this one line in this play, and I know that my line is in the beginning of the play, and I go to walk, you know, I'm behind the stage, and I go to walk to the front to go on stage, and then I wake up. And I'm like, that is the stupidest dream ever. Why did you dream that? I have no idea why I dreamed that, but I thought I'd tell you about that dream because I have really bizarre dreams sometimes, though. So, and we have not been studying Shakespeare. I have no idea why I even dreamed that, or why I dreamed that I was in a play at all. So, pretty funny. So anyway, I am going to get started. I'm going to go through my stickers as I usually do the whole process and that. Last week, as a recap, I did get all the stuff at the store that I needed. We did not hang our outdoor lights, which is actually a good thing because we're volunteering at a Christmas party this Saturday that is going to be held at the YMCA for a town. It's the town foster children's Christmas party, and for our county. And we had our meeting last night, and they realized that we had no outdoor lights, and so I said that we would loan them our outdoor lights for the party, and then take them home, and then we'll put them on our house. So it's a good thing that we didn't hang them up yet. So that's gonna happen. We still have not put the outdoor furniture in the shed, which is covered with snow now. So now we need to wait until it gets a little warmer so it can dry out. I can't believe we waited this long. We never ever wait this long to put stuff away in the shed. I don't know why it's taking so long this year. I still have not dusted my vehicle, I'm ashamed to say. We did not have tuna and noodles or green beans and peas. I'm not a huge fan of tuna. I mean, I like tuna salad, like a tuna salad sandwich. Tuna casserole, not a huge fan. So, like, when I put it on the menu, like, that's one of the things that usually gets skipped. I don't know. And then it usually gets eaten up as tuna salad sandwiches. And I don't even remember what we ate that night, to be honest. I did not walk at the rec. I need to walk at the rec today because I have only been working out like 3 days a week the past week, and I can tell a difference. Like, I just can tell a difference. So I need to go today sometime. I did go to the grocery store. We did not have ham and potato soup, hot bread, whatever. I don't even remember what we had. I did go to cardiac rehab. Scott did go to his dentist appointment. We did not scrub the cabinets. Actually, I was talking to my dad while they were here this past weekend because I want to paint the cabinets. And I was thinking of painting them white. And my dad said, don't paint them white because it shows dirt. They have white cabinets in their house. And I'm just so unsure what color to paint them. If I should go dark, if I should still go white. I'm just like, I'm so unsure. But I mean, that is no matter. I still need to scrub them down because especially over the stove, it gets greasy. I don't know why that is. Well, because you're cooking on the stove and I suppose the grease goes up, but oh well. And I have not washed the windows yet. So there's that. And we have not replaced the chair pads yet. There's that too. We did get Ethan's bedroom cleaned. We did watch my friend's kids. We did have chicken strips that night, but we did not have sweet potato fries. On Thursday, I did go to the dentist and get my fillings. We did pay the piano teacher. We did have piano lessons. I don't know why I have cat hair on my... Did do the bedding, laundry, did do the floors, did do the surfaces, did dust the ceiling fan. Did go to the parade, which was freezing cold, and the boys were in the parade, so I don't know if they were freezing cold or not. Were you freezing cold in the parade? He said, maybe. Kind of. It was my nephew's 18th birthday, and I wished him happy birthday. We did not have fried rice and egg rolls, which I was thinking of having tonight, but I don't know if we're going to have that tonight, so I gotta figure that out. Friday, I did have cardiac rehab. We have not finished decorating yet. I still need to finish decorating the kitchen. And there's just like, I decorate the bathrooms, but like not what you think. I mean, like, I have a soap dispenser that's like a snowman, I think, or something like that. I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna decorate the bathroom. No, I mean, there's like just a few minor little touches that I put in there that's kind of holiday-ish. So, I did wrap gifts as they came in. Almost all the gifts are here. Actually, all the gifts are here except for one, which now I'm a little upset because now it's saying that it's gonna get here on the 28th, which it is Ethan's big present, something that was on his list, and I'm kind of a little bit annoyed because it said guaranteed by Christmas. But I talked to him about it. He doesn't know what it is, but I said one of your gifts might not get here until a couple days after Christmas, and he's okay with that. So I have very understanding kids. I'm very lucky. And set gifts aside for extended family. Did that. We did have pizza night. That was the night my mom and dad came in. They actually came in right as my son had put the pizza in the oven, and like they had called and they said, oh, we're passing Broadwell, so we're gonna be there here in like a few minutes. And I'm like, holy moly. And I'm like, we just put the pizza in, so the pizza will be ready by the time you get here. So we all had pizza when they got here, and it was fun. And then on Saturday, it says get gifts wrapped and take back with mom and dad. And I did that. I got that all set up. I did that actually Friday earlier in the day. Deep clean boys' bathroom, mop the bathroom, clean bedding on Hunter's bed, Hunter's room, clean and vacuum. That all got done. We did not have chili and cornbread on Saturday. Saturday morning, I took my parents to this little town that is close by our town. Our town is larger than there, and I'd only ever been there once. And for a wedding, one of our friends got married in actually the same building that this craft fair was at. And like the craft fair supports their prom or something. It's something for school or something. And I was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, on Saturday morning, and I was like, because she wanted to know what was going on, like if there's something we could do, you know. And I knew about this craft fair, and I'm like, well, we can go to this craft fair. And she's like, okay, well, we'll go to that. So my mom and my dad and I went to this craft fair, and then we bought some goodies and some different little things, and then we came back home, and then we did my birthday, and they got me a Fitbit. It was so cool. I'm still unsure how to use it completely. I do know how to check my steps, which is kind of cool. And last night I got almost to 10,000 steps, which amazes me because I never realized that I even walk that much in a day. But I got to I think I was like 1,000 steps short of 10,000, which is pretty cool. But today I got an email that said that I can schedule meetings on it, and it can tell me when I'm getting a phone call, just all kinds of cool stuff. So I need to research that and figure out how to do that. So Saturday night for dinner, my mom made one of my favorite dishes, which was short ribs, sauerkraut, and potatoes. And she used to make it when I was a kid all the time, and I haven't had it in years, and it was really good. It was really good. If you remember, I grew up in northern Wisconsin, which is German, in a town that is predominantly German. And I don't know if she got the recipe from a friend up there, because our family is a little bit German, but mostly we're Scandinavian, English, there's Indian in our family. My dad is a quarter Cherokee, and his grandma was full-blooded Cherokee, and we have all kinds of funny stories about our grandma, who used to eat with a knife, and she chewed tobacco and all kinds of funny things. but he grew up in Oklahoma, so that's where he was born and raised. And so we have Indian. My brother, who's adopted, he is a quarter Chippewa, and we were able to adopt him because my dad had Indian in him, and they wanted when we adopted him at 3 months old, then they wanted someone who had Native American blood in them to do that. Why is there someone riding a horse across the street? Look there's someone riding a horse. Or no, that's not a horse. What is he doing? Oh, that's a caterpillar, like one of those backhoes. I thought he was riding a horse. I was like, why is there someone across the street riding the horse? Never mind. Sorry, people. Or sorry, friends. Okay, so that's what we had for dinner, and then we had kind of a birthday party for me, and then what did we do that night, Saturday night? Were you even home? No, you weren't home. You were working. I don't remember what we did Saturday night. And then Sunday, we did Christmas with Mom and Dad. We watched a football game. Oh, I know what we did Saturday night. We binge watched that show, The Rookie, because Dad liked it. I showed him one episode and he got totally into it because he's a retired deputy sheriff. So it's a police show, and my dad really liked it. So they got all caught up on it, and then they're going to DVR it when they get home so they can continue watching this season because they really like it. So yeah, that's what we did. We watched about 7 episodes of that show. Which it's a really good show. So if you have Hulu, go ahead and try to find it. I think it's on Hulu. Is it on Hulu or Netflix? Hulu, yeah. Okay, so then on Sunday, we did Christmas. We watched a football game. We had appetizers. That was really fun. We had a really good time opening our gifts to each other and the gifts that my sister and my grandma brought us. So that was really cool. And that was pretty much it. And then my mom and dad left early, very early yesterday morning, like at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I said goodbye, and hopefully we'll get to see them soon. They're going to Jamaica for their anniversary, 50th anniversary actually, in 2 weeks. Yeah, so that's really cool. So they're gonna have fun with their friends. They have like 4 or 5 sets of friends that are going with them. No family is going, just they're going. So my mom is actually, she works at a bank, but she's also got a travel what is that called? She's a travel agent. She's got a travel agent's license that so she can get like discounts on trips and stuff. So they take a lot of trips to different places. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna start this week out, and then I'll be back. So see you soon. Hi guys, I'm back. So this is how my week looks with stickers. I think I'm gonna put something here because that bothers me. It's not cohesive. So I will find a sticker to stick there before I write everything in. One thing that I wanted to show you is I found this website off of Pinterest. It's called cutedaisy.com, and it's got a countdown to Christmas that you can put in your planner, and it's free to download, and then you always have it, and then you can print it out. I printed it out on cardstock, and then I made my own stickers with it with my Xeron sticker maker, and then I'm gonna stick those on here because today, which is Monday, it's 14 days till Christmas. So this is a Xeron sticker maker. You can buy them at Walmart or anywhere, and it just makes a sticker out of anything. It's fairly inexpensive, like $8, I think. And I think it comes with the first refill of adhesive. So yeah, so I'm gonna get that on, and then I'm gonna write down all my plans for the week because it's crazy busy, and then I'll be back to show you my plans for the week. Hi guys, I'm back. So I have my week planned for December 10th through the 16th. As you can see, it is really busy. It's crazy. In fact, I put a note under focus on busy week, take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I tell my kids all the time regarding their schoolwork. And I have told my students this as well. If you take things slow and steady, you can accomplish more than if you're speeding through and trying to get things done as fast as possible. If you focus on each task, you can get it done and check it off your list, and you can do it completely and do quality work. So that was a little note that I left myself because I don't want to get overwhelmed this week, and this is just a nutty week. So building up to Christmas. So this week I need to buy balloons and a pump to make balloon animals for the party on Saturday. We have 2 face painters. A lot of people don't know this, but when my kids were, well, before my younger 2 were born, I was a clown. And on weekends, I worked at the grade school as a early childhood educator. And then on weekends, people could schedule me for their birthday parties, and sometimes I did like craft fairs and different things. I was hired out. I did a Christmas party one time, but I dressed as a clown, and I did face painting, and I also did, I made balloon animals. So I'm constantly being asked to paint faces for different things still, even though I retired the clown costume many years ago. But I have done face painting for church functions and different things. So I was asked to paint faces, and then, but we have another face painter that's going to help out. So I asked, she said that, the lady in charge, she's like, I wish someone knew how to do balloon animals. And I said, I know how to do balloon animals. So she wants me to do that. So I need to stop at the party shop and pick up balloons and a pump for balloon animals to do on Saturday, if they don't need me to face paint. So one or the other I'm going to be doing, or both, or I'm not sure. So, and I also need a plastic tablecloth for the table to protect the table that we're going to be using. And then I need to pick up some face paint, possibly, if they don't have any. And then I need some Christmas garland to decorate that little area that we set up for that station. So then on Monday, Hunter worked, or this was yesterday actually, the 10th. 5:30 to 10, Hunter worked. Scott worked 7 to 3, 15 days till Christmas yesterday. I did go to cardiac rehab. Mom and Dad left at 6 a.m. and they made it home around noon. I did do my unboxing videos. We did go to the meeting for Fostering Grace. I did order my prescription refills. We did not watch a holiday movie, but that's kind of for all week if we have time. I want to start watching our holiday movies. We kind of do that every year. It's kind of a tradition. And then we went to Arby's for dinner because it was just, we were running short on time with getting everybody off work and everything, and then trying to make it to this meeting and so forth. So we just ate fast food, which we rarely do. We rarely eat out fast food, but we rarely eat out at all generally. But this month looks like we're going to be eating out a lot if I do not get my crap together, so and plan ahead. So Tuesday, which is today, Hunter has off and Scott works 3 to 11. It was trash day. They already came. I need to walk at the rec today. I really do, because last week I was slacking in my game and I didn't get there, and I can feel the difference. So this has got to happen today sometime. I don't know when. I need to freeze water balloons for the party. We talked about that yesterday in the meeting. They wanted to know if it was cold enough outside to freeze some water balloons as a decoration. So I'm going to try that. I have some balloons on hand left over from a science experiment that we did recently, so I'm going to try that. The boys have Dungeons and Dragons at 7 p.m. With their friends. So they have someone picking them up, and then they'll drop them off after Dungeons and Dragons. I am making my planner video right now. I need to finish decorating while they're gone at Dungeons and Dragons. I'll finish decorating the house. I need to finish the laundry, and I need to vacuum all the floors. So I'll probably do a lot of this while they're gone. And tonight, before they leave for Dungeons and Dragons, I think we're just going to have burgers. And I think we have some leftover tortilla chips and guacamole and stuff. So we'll probably just have that for dinner. And then tomorrow is the busiest day of the week, for sure. Hunter works 6 to 10. Scott has off. I have cardiac rehab at 9:45. I need to go to the dentist's office. The place that's going to do my root canal, the dentist that's going to do my root canal, they want to take extra x-rays of that area because it's abscessed. And so I need to go in at 11:45 or noon. They said that they didn't really schedule me an appointment because it's just for an x-ray. So I just need to run into the dentist office real quick and get that done. So right after cardiac rehab, when I get done, I'll just go run to the dentist office. And then I have a meeting with the Kreiders at 1 p.m. to make a giant cellophane ball. Darlene and Carlene are going to meet me there, and we're making one of those giant cellophane balls for the 4-H Christmas party that's got like candy and stuff and gift cards and things in it for people to unwrap and for our party. And we need to make that because that is going to take a lot of cellophane and it's going to take a lot of time to make. So we need to do that. And then that night we were supposed to meet our friends, Mark and Amy, at their house tomorrow. But then this morning I realized that we always watch Katie's Kids on Wednesday nights. And I'm like, that is not going to work. So we rescheduled this for next Monday at 6 p.m. So we're going to get together with them next Monday instead. And then I need to watch Katie's Kids from 5 to 8. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow. So she's going to be 48, I think. 47 or 48. I'm not sure. I think 48 because we're 3 years apart. And then I was going to have fried rice and egg rolls tomorrow night. But then I realized we were watching Katie's Kids, so I think we're going to do the hot turkey sandwiches instead because I think her kids will eat them better because they're 2-in-1. So I think we're going to flip-flop and do this here and this here, but I'm not even sure. Well, yeah, I'll be home. So Friday night, I think we can do the fried rice and egg rolls. So that is a crazy day. And then Thursday, if there's time, I'm going to walk at the Rec. I don't know if I'll have time. It's the last piano lesson before Christmas at 2:30 in Bloomington. And then definitely we need to put away the outdoor furniture. Scott and Hunter both have off, so they can work on that while before we leave and in between school time. Dust vehicles, I definitely need to do that, which is not going to take that much time. I just need to do it. And then mop and then wipe down bathrooms. That needs to be done. There is a meeting for Fostering Grace from 4 to 6. I don't know if we'll be back in time. There's also one on Friday, but I need to definitely drop off the supplies, like the lights and stuff like that, to make sure so other people can hang it up if we're going to go to the Friday meeting. And then I need to go to Party City while we're in Bloomington, get the supplies for the party. I'm either going to have to plan a crock pot meal, which I'm hoping to do because I don't really want to eat out because we've already eaten out one day this week already. So I'm thinking probably soup, chili, probably chili. I think I'm going to make chili that night. It can cook while we're in Bloomington and then we can eat when we get home. So I think that that'll work pretty good. And then Friday, Hunter has off. Scott works 3 to 11. I have cardiac rehab at 9:45. It's treat day. I usually schedule one day a week that I can have like a sweet treat. So I'm going to do that. And I'm not sure what the treat's going to be. So And then pick up photos at Walgreens. My photos are done at Walgreens, so I need to make sure that I pick those up because I took all the photos off my phone. I wanted to clean off my phone before Christmas. And if I just download them onto the computer without printing them out, then I will forget about them and I won't get them printed out. So Walgreens was having a really good sale, like a 50% off sale on their photo developing, so I just sent them all to Walgreens and they're ready. So, and then we have the meeting at the YMCA, and I need to bring any supplies that I didn't bring on Thursday. The Christmas lights, the large orange extension cord for outside. This is the night that we're gonna do the fried rice and egg rolls. Hopefully, if Hunter doesn't want to eat that, he can just have ramen or something like that, and then Scott won't be there, and he doesn't care for fried rice either. So, and then on Saturday, Hunter works from 12:30 to 4:30. He needs to see if he can get a ride home. Can you text David? Hunter, can you text David and see if he can, or James, and see if they can give you a ride home on Saturday?
Tonight.
Oh, you're gonna talk to them tonight? Okay, that works. Okay. And then Scott works 3 to 11. I need to work on my December daily in the morning. 4 p.m. is the party at the Oddfellows YMCA, and that's at 4 p.m. and I think I need to be there. It starts at 4 p.m. so I think I need to be there like at 3:30. Because it's all going to be set up. I just need to go. And then I have pasta night or dinner out. Because the party runs from 4, I think it runs from 4 to 7. I think we're probably just going to grab something out or grab something when we get home. It might be just an on your own. I really don't want to eat out again here because there's just a lot of eating out, and eating food, when you eat restaurant food, it's like packed with calories. You don't know what's in it, and I prefer to eat at home. So I don't know. We might just have cereal or something when we get home from the party or before we leave. And then Sunday, 10 to 6, Hunter works and Scott works 7 to 3. I promised my friends that I would go to church with them because we kind of stopped going to our other church because our church kind of split up. And they went separate ways. Like half the church stayed with the church and half the church started a new church. And I'm feeling kind of not interested in either one right now. So I think I used to go to this church years ago. Our family used to go when the kids were little. We went to this church for like 10 years and then we switched to a different church, and I'm thinking of going back to this church, and my friends go there. I'm still friends with a lot of people that go to this other church, and so I think I'm gonna go back there and check it out again. They have a different minister. Not that I had a problem with the minister. My biggest problem why we left was it's a larger church in town, and if you know me at all, I shy away from crowds, and I really don't. I get really like a lot of anxiety, and I don't know how to talk. Anxiety when I'm like in groups of people, and like the fellowship center would get like so packed and congested, it would like send me into an anxiety attack. So that's kind of why we left that church and we went to a different church. But I think their church is smaller now. They have 2 services now, so I'm gonna try to go and see what it's like, because it's been at least 10 years since we've been to this church. So, and then Sunday night, Hunter gets done at 6 and Scott gets done at 3. So I think we'll pick up Hunter, and then we're gonna head to Peoria, and we're gonna go to the Peoria Lights festival thing that they have, and it's like $10 a car, and you drive through, and there's tons of Christmas lights and made into different sculptures and different things. So I think we're gonna do that. That was on my Christmas bucket list this year, so this looks like a good day to go. And we'll either have a crock pot meal or Subway type meal. So we're either going to eat out and grab Subway on the way, which is probably a good possibility because it's on the way out of town anyway. Or we'll grab some Subway type sandwiches, maybe at Walmart or something. It depends. So, because I don't think I want to mess with a crock pot meal. And since Hunter works till 6, I think we'll just pick him up at 6 and grab food and then head to Peoria. So anyway, that's it. That's my crazy busy week this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll be back for December daily video, hopefully by Saturday. So I thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Have a good week.